Good evening. What's up? Happy Monday. I look side-eyed because I'm like, is it Monday? I know I say that all the time, but I need to have my calendar to the side. What's up? What's up? Welcome to Actors Daily Bread. Today is Monday. It is a great day because we are here. We are above ground. And so I say thank you. Today I'm talking about bring something to the table. Bring something to the table. And I'm going to get into it in just 1 second. But before I do, I want to say welcome. Thank you for watching. What's up, replay watchers? I'm glad to see you here. If you have a comment or a question, leave it below. I will respond. This is Actors Daily Bread. If it's your first time watching, welcome. My name is Christine Horn. I am a professional actress of 20-something years, and I am also a life and career coach for actors. I help actors elevate their career and their life. Pursue your career without losing your mind. That's my motto. And so this is what we do every single day or night. And if you're not part of the Facebook group community, come on and join us. I'm doing a special exclusive training for my Facebook group. We do it on the last Thursday of every month. I don't share it with the rest of you, only for my Facebook members. And I also do a live Q&A just for my group on the first Friday. You guys have to help me. First Friday of the month. So there are benefits to being part of the group. You also get discounts to classes and workshops and all kinds of cool stuff. But enough of that. Tonight, I'm talking about bringing something to the table. And what do I mean? So you may or may not know, I'm actually, for a long time, my background is in theater, and I made the transition to film and television, which was a journey because it was different medium, different skill set that I had to learn, a lot of trials and tribulations, but I made it, went from 0 credits to many films and television shows and counting. But I will say this, and if you are in a place where you are searching for that and trying to get those first few credits, or even if your history has been a bunch of co-star roles or day player roles, and you haven't been recurring or done a series regular or a major guest star, this message is for you today. So when I say bring something to the table, one of the things I teach my clients when I'm talking about really nailing co-stars is about, it's that kind of saying of, how do they say it? Be seen and not heard kind of a thing. And I know it sounds really messed up, but it's kind of the reality of it. You want to show up, do your job, don't mess it up, and go home. That's really your goal as a co-star. And I actually have an intensive I'm teaching about landing co-stars consistently. I had to change the date for those of you who are watching. It was supposed to be May 6th, but I booked a project, so it's going to be Saturday, June 3rd. So look around, you'll see information about that. But if you want to be one of the 12 students, come on and join me. I'll put a link in the replay. Anyway, but here's a tip. So what happens is you start booking co-stars consistently. Boom, boom, boom. You're killing it. You're used to coming in there, killing it, going home, right? But then something happens. Because here's the thing, let's be real, and welcome if you're just watching. Give me a thumbs up or some hearts, let me know you're watching. Is, as a co-star, nobody cares about your opinion. I mean, really, no one cares. Just do your job. Just do those lines, please, and then go home. Everybody's not that rude to you. Most people aren't. Every now and then, someone's not so nice. But there's something that changes when you start booking guest stars, recurring guest stars, series regulars. People care about your opinion. People care about what you think your character needs. They're looking for you to bring something to the table. And so this is, again, something that I teach and something that I do for myself. You have to do the work, whether you have 2 lines or 200 lines. You have to do the same work. The difference is when you're coming in the door as a co-star or a day player, you've been giving very minimal information. I understand that. And you're forced to create something in your mind to make it work for you, so you know your motivation and all that stuff. But you have to do the same work as get used to doing all that work as a co-star, so that when you become the series regular, or when you become the recurring guest star, or just the guest star, that you're used to doing that work, because this work is going to be expected of you when you get to that level that you're seeking. And that's a big mistake and a big, I can't think of the word, just a hindrance that happens for a lot of actors is they're like, oh, it's just a co-star. Oh, it's just a day player. It's just 2 lines. I got it. And so you're just going in there, you memorize your 2 lines, or you didn't memorize your 2 lines, and you're killing it or not. And then maybe you book it, and that's great. You might book it and do your 2 lines and go about your business. But did you do the work? Did you do the work? Like, let's go back to high school. Let's go back to college. That acting 101, right? You know, the biography of the character. What's their full name? When were they born? What are their hobbies? What is their history? Why are they here in this moment? The stuff that no one's going to ask you about. The stuff the director doesn't care about when you're a co-star. They just want you to do your freaking lines. Don't mess up. Don't mess with the main star of the show. But that is up to you as a professional. See, that's what separates people. You know, people ask, how do I get more auditions? How do I get more work? Well, here's a major step. You got to be prepared. You got to do the work, as much work as you do on one line, so that do the work for one line so that more can come to you. So that when more arrives on your doorstep, you're not freaking out. So that when you get asked your opinion, and trust me, it happens. The costume designers are going to look at you like, so what do you think? Do you think your character would wear this? And you're like, I just had these 2 pages. It's up to you to have the answer. They're trusting you as a professional. This isn't just for celebrities. This isn't just for movie stars that you see on TV. You have to start treating yourself as this movie star, as this television star. Okay. So yeah, no one may ask you your opinion for your 2 lines or for your 1-day shoot. But people are going to start. And so I'd rather you be prepared in your mind. How would this character walk? How would this character talk? Does this character, like today, I got my nails done. And if you've watched yesterday, the past week's videos, I've had these long claws on because that was for a different character. I shot that character. I'm done with that character. And I'm shooting something tomorrow. And I'm like, these nails ain't going to cut it. No one told me to change my nails. No one actually cares. No one's paying attention right now. But I know that the character I'm about to play tomorrow, she would not be rocking those red disco nails that I had the other day. Do you see where I'm going with that? It's those little things. It's not everybody's job to do your job. You have to show up and do your work. So that's when I say bring something to the table, that's what I'm talking about. Bring something to the table. Who are you? The costume designer, the makeup artist, even the director, they can't do your work. You're going to get to a point where the director, the producers, they're going to sit down with you and be like, so what do you think? And you're going to have a dialogue about a character. So tonight when you go to sleep, I want you to imagine and think about and visualize, what will it be like when I go from playing day characters, co-stars, to being a recurring guest star, series regular, and my opinion really counts. What shows up on that screen will partly be because of me. That's powerful. And it can happen for you. It will happen for you if you do the work. I think everything I tell you in all these videos always ends in if you do the work. Even when I teach, when I have clients, oh, this is great. It's gonna help you if you do the work. So I hope you accept that tip. I hope that resonates with you. If you have a question, please leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up, some hearts. Like I said, even if you watch the replay, sorry, my allergies acting up, let me know. But that is, I want you to get ready. I did a video on Sunday about living from your vision and not from your circumstance. If you didn't watch Sunday's videos, go watch Sunday's video. But this is a prime example of living from your vision. My vision is to be on the Oscar stage accepting an award for myself. That's my vision. So I can't operate from, where I am today or where I was 3 years ago. So the advice I'm giving you, this is gold right here. So start with the 2 lines. Start with the co-star. Start with the day player. and have all that stuff prepared, even though no one's going to ask you about it. No one's going to care. They want you to hit your mark and kill it and go home. But you will know the work that you did. You will know. And I'm going to share a story real quick, and I'm going to let you go. My coach, what's up to Vince Pizzani in Atlanta? That's one of my coaches. He's amazing. And he told the story I was in a class that he taught, a Meisner class, and he shared this story, and I hope, Vince, you don't mind me sharing it with everybody, the world right now. But he told us how he had booked a role on, God, what was the show? Oh, what was the show called? It doesn't matter. He booked this show. It's like on the tip of my tongue, you guys. Anyway, he books the show as like a guest star or co-star even. I can't remember. But the point was, it was one of those roles that no one really was giving him a whole lot of attention about it. And they gave him a wedding ring. And again, the focus was not on him. It was not about his character. It was about the star of the show. He had a few lines and was to support the character like we do as day players and co-stars. But he made the choice as an actor, doing his lines, being fierce like he is. I'm going to tag him to this video so he sees it. And he said he just kind of started, as he was talking, his character was kind of nervous, and he just kind of started playing with his ring real subtly. I'm doing it up here so you can see me. But he was just playing with his ring real subtly as he said his lines. And then he said when they called him back, they wrote something in about his wife. And that was because with TV shows, people forget TV writers are writing as they go. Even if the script is finished, there are rewrites down to the day. So you could be on your way to set, and in your email, you get a new script and you have to be ready. But that was a true testament, and I love that story. Oh, y'all, these allergies. I love that story when he shared it because it's a testament. So just because you're getting booked as a smaller role or for a day player, you have no idea what they're watching. And if you're talented and you're killing it and you're doing something subtle, like he wasn't in a camera like playing with my ring. It was just something, down here as he said his lines, and somebody caught it in the playback. And somebody found it interesting because he did his work. So are you doing your work? I want you to marinate on that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give me some love, give me some hearts and some thumbs up to let me know that this resonated with you. If you have an actor friend in the business, they need this information. Please share this video. Share the good. Don't share the fights and people getting killed, please. But share this. That can elevate somebody's career. I'd appreciate it. I'm sure they would too. So have an amazing night. I'm going to go cook dinner and walk the dog. And if you are not part of the Facebook group, Actors Daily Bread, you can type it in the bar up top. And just remember, I am teaching a virtual co-star intensive for 12 actors only, actors who want to learn how to book network and cable television co-star roles consistently. I had to change the date due to a booking conflict. So it's Saturday, June 3rd from 12 to 5 p.m. Eastern. You, me, and a small group. So, all right. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, I see one comment. Who is this? Hi, Lanisa. I have no idea how I came upon you, but I needed this message tonight because that's how God works. Boom. There you go. Asking you shall receive. Have a good night. Join the Facebook group, Lanisa. I want to see your name in there. I want to welcome you. Bye.